Hi, I'm Michael Dark. Typically, you've seen some of my videos where I'm singing. Do a lot of karaoke online. I like to make music videos of that. I'm going to do that again, don't worry. But real quick, I wanted to do a brief little parental tutorial on how to check the browser history on an iPad mini. This is for parents who might have children out there who have access to an iPad or an iPad mini and want to make sure that they're not doing anything inappropriate with that device. So here we go, a tutorial on how to check the browser history of an iPad mini. So we've got an iPad mini here, and with the iPad mini, when it's in standby mode, you have two options to bring it on. You can hit the power button at the top, the little button up here on the upper right hand corner. Hit that button, and screen comes on. You can also hit this button down here. Does the same thing. When you do that, two things will happen. One of two things will happen. Either A, it's password protected, you'll get a keypad and you got to type in your password. Or in this case, all you'll get is the slide bar, which unlocks it. To check the browser history is very simple. On this iPad mini, the browser happens to be in the dock, right down here, and it looks like a compass. And I'm sorry, it's kind of bright, but you'll see it when you see it. It looks like a compass, and it'll say Safari. Now, depending on how you've arranged your icons, you could have it on the main screen or somewhere else, but this one happens to be on the dock, right next to Facebook. To open the browser, just like on an iPhone or a regular iPad, you just tap the icon, and there's your browser. Okay, and the purpose of this tutorial again is to check the browser history to see what pages have been viewed through this web browser. And to do that, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see an icon that looks much like a book. It'll be next to the cloud icon. And if you were to tap that icon, you'll get a menu. It looks like this. And what that menu shows you is every page or website that this iPad mini has looked at on the internet. And you can actually look at the history by date. It'll give you all the last couple days that it's been on. And you can go every day to see what's been looked at. This is a great way to monitor what your kids are looking at if they're using the iPad mini. If you've gotten this for a child or a teenager, you can monitor what they're viewing. You can do a lot of things to restrict the iPad mini, but one thing you can't do is you cannot restrict the browser. It'll look at whatever it wants to look at. So it's unfortunate, but you can at least monitor and see what they're looking at. And my rule for my son is, if he's ever erased his history without me knowing about it, he gets it taken away. Because then it's like, well, what were you looking at? Why did you erase it? And I check it probably every other day, random. I don't do it like on a routine, so he's used to it. I just say, any given day, I'll just say, hey, I need your iPad mini. He brings it to me and I check it. I don't give him the option to look at it real quick and stop. I just, hey, just bring me your iPad mini right now. And, he does. And, that way there's no thought about it. He can't think every day, okay, he's going to check it every day at 5 o'clock. No, I don't do that. I randomize it. I keep him guessing. And it's not that I don't trust my kid, really. It's just I'm a parent. My responsibility is to monitor what my son is doing, and if there's a problem, make adjustments so he's doing the right thing. And to be honest with you, I'll show you. I just want to show off real quick here. I happen to be looking at his browser history. I was kind of impressed with what he was looking at. I don't know why he was looking at this, but he was. When you go into his history, and I don't know if you're able to see this. I'm going to try to reverse the view because right now it's on mirror view, but he's looking at stuff about cancer. He's got this dream of curing cancer one day. He's 15 years old and he wants to cure cancer. I've got the best kid ever. I got two great kids. One's a whiz in math. One wants to cure cancer. I mean, come on. Huh? What did I do right? So anyways, that's how you do that. Again, one more time, just real quickly. You're in standby mode. Hit the button, slide, browser, cloud button, or I'm sorry, not cloud button, the book icon. It's a history button, and then you can look at the history. If you have questions or comments, if there's something I missed, please leave me comments or send me an email. My email's right down here. It's michaeldark@gmail.com. Or if you know me personally, you know my other regular email. But in general, this is the one that I give out. And I don't know if I'll be doing more of these. I typically do singing, but I just felt like doing some kind of, I don't know, a tutorial. And since my son is about to go on a trip to go see his mother for spring break, she's probably never seen one of these, or she has, you know, she probably doesn't know how to check it, and I want to make sure that she's got the tools that she needs to keep our son in line. Anyways, thank you for watching, and watch out for some more songs. Thank you.